Okay, hello everyone! My name's Sugi Yamagawa, and today on VTubing my slow life hobbies in my 30s, we gather around the lovely fire pit to cook some food. Specifically, we're going to be cooking food in this thing, but we also have to utilize some other... I'm actually utilizing a fair number of pots and pans this time. So yeah, let's get one of the stars of today's show going. So, I have in my magic Tupperware, I cut these up earlier, onions! Onions! And if you don't know, I am a big fan of the onions. Really big fan of the onions. Great stuff, great stuff, great stuff. So, less than ideal, better. Okay. Woo! So we're gonna let that water start warming up, but I'm gonna salt it. So that way we can cook our pasta in a little, ever so slightly salty water. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull this back. I've got some coals here. We're gonna bring these coals back just a little bit. Get a little bit more heat going. And this neck of our woods, enough of that. Let us achieve true success. And add onions. Onions are the secret to success. There we go. Woo! Very near and dear to me, because I am a fiend, an absolute monstrous fiend for garlic. Even though I am using roasted garlic sauce for the like spaghetti sauce. So I'm going to be using penne noodles. I got these from the Crozier, because go look at that delicious pasta. My gosh, that looks like some delicious pasta. Oh wow, cooking time 13-15 minutes. Was not expecting that kind of cooking time. Okay, so that's about, because it was originally here, that was about half the package. So we're done with that and get our meat sauce going. Woo! Oh, ground beef from onions, my goat. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ground beef with onions. Always the best way. I've been making so much pasta lately. Oh, I got two. Whew. Okay. A little bit chewy. Okay. That's got a little bit of chewiness to it. Maybe not quite the level of softness I would want. So I'd say I'm gonna give it like 3 more minutes and call it done. I might live to regret my decisions, but the things I do for pasta. And we're gonna slowly mosey the grate to essentially what is the outer wilds of the fire pit. Hello, star of today's show. Hello, hello. Grab myself some good old Kirtland brand organic extra virgin olive oil. We believe in Costco maxing around here. Let me grab my noodles. So we're gonna do half of these on the bottom. Ooh. And still a little bit warm. Manageable, but warm. Okay, let's see here. I think we can get a nice little bit of a layer going. Yeah, there we go. So we got ourselves a nice layer of noodles at the bottom of the Dutch oven. So it's step 1. Step 2. I keep burying my heart's desires. And by my heart's desires, I am obviously referring to provolone cheese. There we go. I mean, that's... Whoa! Hey now. Burn. And I am a man who loves cheese, so we'll do 7 slices of the provolone. My reference recipe Okay, sour cream and then half a sauce on top. Okay, wait, hey, I got a rag right here. Sweet. Great, clean those hands up a bit. Okay. Ooh, wait, yeah, also. Got a little bit of sour cream on my handle. Clean that up. Okay. Sour cream, cleaned up. Next up, let's grab our meat sauce. So, for this step, I just want to add half of the meat sauce. So I'm just gonna scoop it in there. I'm gonna do kind of a... I'm gonna try to be as even as I can with the layering. Okay, so more pasta. Then I'll do some mozzarella. And then I'll finish with the sauce. Okay. Some Kirtland brand mozzarella cheese. Now, technically speaking, I could be measuring this out, but the problem is I like cheese. I like cheese, and I like cheese a lot, so I'm gonna be very generous with my cheese. Now that I can stop being excessive about that, we'll give this a nice evening. Looks amazing. I'm gonna taste my spoon. Ooh, oh my gosh. Love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. The mozzarella. Just because I'm gonna be lighter with it. Because we're adding other cheese to this. And this is basically gonna be the cheesy top. Next up, Parmesan cheese. Now, the recipe doesn't call for this, but I have it. This is crumpled traditional feta cheese. This is actually leftover feta cheese, I think, from one of the last week's streams that I needed this for. So I am literally down to like the dredges of it. So I am going to kill this container feta cheese on this dish, just because, well, hey. I like cheese. Now we get to play with, now we get to really play with fire. So what I'm gonna do is come down in here. Oh yeah, that is smoking hot thing of coals. I'm gonna make something of an attempt to monitor it. I'm not sure how successful I'll be, but I at least want to try. This piece here has, so this is one of my pieces of oak from earlier, small piece of oak. I'm gonna gather up a nice handful of, good shovel full of coals. So since I've got a pile of coals there, I'm gonna go ahead and throw some wood on this fire. My fire's kind of burning down for reason. Okay, so we're at 102 degrees Fahrenheit. I've got it in Fahrenheit. We're just gonna let it warm up. Oh, this is actually slightly more important. Slightly more important is getting a timer going. During my mac and cheese episode, this took quite a bit of time to heat up, and I overheated it. So for today, I'm taking it easy. I'm gonna be taking it really easy. Like, I'm probably not gonna check the Dutch oven until it's like, probably at least 20 minutes into the cook. And I'm back. And as you can see, servingware. Mostly interested in this guy. And that one is going to be the most valuable. And we're going to essentially pocket the other one. Now let me check my timer right quick here. And my time, okay, so yeah, it's been roughly 10 minutes since we started. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate the Dutch oven. So excuse me, I'm going to be standing up for this, because this is really out for my reach zone. Oh wait, this is going to be a nightmare to rotate because of the thing, because of my temperature probe. So I'm going to rotate a little bit one way, and then I rotate it, the lid a little bit in the opposite direction. So I turned the Dutch oven counterclockwise a little bit, and then I turned my lid clockwise, which I literally just did that just now, and holy smokes, look at that temp. We are at 302. And that's just letting it sit with the coals. So for now, we're just gonna let that do its thing. I really feel like if I try to treat stuff like a really hard science, I end up doing too much research and not enough actually starting the project. That is a huge weakness to myself as a person, and also 320. So we're not exactly where we're not at our magic 350, but we're 30 degrees off. I'm not gonna sweat it, because 30 degrees low just is gonna be like slightly longer cook time. Not a problem. Which I think we went up to 325 and actually dropped, so I think that's like stable-ish, so very good. Stable temperature's good. I'm pretty good so far. Definitely need to stir this, so what I'm gonna do now is give that a turn counterclockwise. Yeah, counterclockwise. So I want to go clockwise with my. I am curious. Okay, yeah. So I've had Dutch oven cooking for at least a half hour, over a half hour actually. So kind of cute. That's the problem with this thing. Ooh, look at that. It looks so good. But it looks good, and most importantly, smells happy. It smells really happy. That looks... that looks amazing. And the cheese has a nice golden brown to it as well. Oh, man. This is good stuff. This is some good Italian, man. A couple of tech issues on some of my more recent stuff, and I'm really paranoid about tech issues right now because of it. But you know what? I've got food. I got food, and I think it's time to do a plate up. So let's see here. I want to get a whole quarter of this thing. I want to start with a quarter. Wow, that heat from that fire is unreal. Oh, there we go. But yeah, that looks good. Yeah, we got like a little bit of a burnt thing there, but like it's just like a little bit of it. That's fine. It's like that little bit of like burnt rice you get in the rice cooker. Okay. So unfortunately that is horrendously far too large. Let me get a fork here, and I will go ahead and just untestedly throw a bit of black pepper at it. And there we go. So, that is an Italian casserole cooked in a Dutch oven. Ooh. Okay, so I put my hand at the bottom of the plate, and This is piping. This is piping hot, but I'm hungry. I'm really hungry. Ah! I dropped it. That's what I get for overreaching. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't overreach, buddy. Oh man, it smells amazing. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, yes, sweet victory. Sweet victory. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh man. What an incredible combination, Jesus. I gotta say, like, this has been, like, super solid, super successful stream. I'm very happy. Actually, wait a second. Oh, there you are. Woo! Oh, wow. Oh, that brightened up things nicely. So, that's actually my, that's my ring light for the iPhone. Which, this actually should be some pretty good lighting for the sweet, sweet pasta. Plate's still nuclear hot, but you can see we got some real nice stringiness to the cheese. Mmm. Oh, wow. Mmm. Mm-hmm. So that's actually got some of my crusty bits, but that's like good crusty bits, you know? Where they're kind of like chewy, but not like crunchy. Mmm. Ah, my goodness. Really happy with today's dish. Absolutely. I am. Which actually, I don't really think I have much of a need to add salt, because cheese actually has a fair bit of salt in it. So, not really worried about that at all. My gosh, this is great. This is some really good food. So, I made some really good food today. Tested out some new technology, and so far so good. Pretty happy with it. Kind of wish the battery didn't die as much on it, but whatever. As long as it reasonably holds up a year from now. But I actually did get 2 batteries with it, so that should help maintain good battery life for it. Well, if one battery starts to crap out, I have a substitute. So yeah. So I have some delicious food that I'll like to dig into. So let me go ahead and close out stream for today. So, thank you very much to everyone who tuned in. We made Italian casserole in a Dutch oven, and I gotta say, turned out really well.